Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get at it right away. Now, unfortunately, Billy is not here helping me stream on his birthday for a special occasion like he should be, so instead I'm going to beat his favorite game in the world right now.
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass...
And it's worth watching this cutscene again. This is one of the best cutscenes in the game.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we? Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the flood. Which is why we brought the index to the control center.
Which is why we brought the index, and then we just got lazy with the subtitles.
That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once.
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Ah!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. You already knew that. I mean, how could you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Yep. So they pre-render the cutscene with an assault rifle, but you only have a shotgun and a plasma pistol. Now, a plasma pistol will kill these dudes in one hit. Shotgun's not going to hit them at all because they're just way too far away. But I also don't want to use up too much plasma pistol ammo, because I'm going to need it for later sections. You will need the plasma pistol because the shotgun's not going to do you well coming up. Because it's like, you do fight Flood on this level, but there's just not enough of it. There's so much Covenant. There's so much Covenant to fight. There are so many Sentinels to fight. You're going to need long-range weapons.
I believe the best course of action is some
Oh, I forgot to ask X, like,
An
how he was
explosion
doing
of
on
sufficient size
Halo
will
2.
help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. The Starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlenet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Part of me wants the shotgun, but part of me also wants to pick up something else. Yeah, I was not looking forward to starting this level today, so I'm not gonna lie, like, so first of all, you remember where this is. This is like right before oh god. Stop! Fuck that, man.
According to my analysis
The
of the
fuck
available
all of
data,
that.
I believe the best course of
Fuck
action
this
is
level.
somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactor is going critical will do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlenet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's
Wait,
fusion
what?
reactors
What do
are
you mean
still
you're both
relatively
alive?
intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
No, stop. This is so... Why was there a blue elite there? He wasn't there last time. Fucking horse shit. Fuck that.
According to
And of
my
course I gotta
analysis of
start...
the available
This
data,
is...
I believe the best course
Because
of
there was a
action is
blue
somewhat
elite there. There was a blue
An
elite...
explosion
There was a
of
blue elite
sufficient
there and he
size
shouldn't
will
have been there.
help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical will do the job.
Where did that one come from?
According to my analysis of the available data, I believe
Okay.
the best course of action
Yeah,
is
this is
somewhat
why I was not looking forward to this
An explosion
this
of
level,
sufficient
definitely for
size
this
will help
reason.
destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlenet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
See, the blue elites I'm not really so much afraid of, but those red elites, though, they're such a pain in the ass. Especially from a good, unsafe distance. Okay, so I'm wondering if I can run past this section. Like crouch behind the shield. Nope, there are too many enemies here. And I just killed myself. No, they had to have two elites right around the corner, huh? Doing this again, plasma pistol sniping. double kill with the shotgun. Cool, cool.
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's
In these canyons are Halo's
fucking
primary
Cortana.
firing
Okay,
mechanisms.
keep yakking away.
They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm
Shotgun or
marking the location
sniper?
of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
Nah, this is Halo 1. You always want the freaking pistol. That's how it always is. Gosh dang. It's probably unironically going to take me about like 30 minutes to get down this hill. I could try and skipping some parts of it, but that the last few times I've played this game, that has rendered me in situations where it has been impossible for me to progress. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, the checkpoints in this game are very unforgiving, especially on this level. Yeah, he's got me. There's...
The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space.
Need a new
The power
strategy.
levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
Let's see, what have I got down here? I can't stand up and look. What? They fucking saw me through the... That's horseshit. That is such horseshit. He saw me all the way up here from through the fucking... The game really did that to me, huh? He was on the other side last time. And he's trying to flush me out. Can't believe I'm really tricking this guy by doing this. I can't believe that was the strategy. Yeah, like I said, it's probably unironically going to take me like 30 minutes to just get down the end of this pyramid just because it's kind of bullshit. Wart, indeed. Now, like I said, you could run down and, like, try to skip it, but there are some enemies down there that you really don't want to fly to, because, like, that's the objective right there, is that Banshee. And what sucks is that there's a Wraith over there. And because there's a Wraith over there, that makes making a beeline for the Banshee very hard. Among other things, making it very hard to do that. So I guess I will try. I mean, like, I got a checkpoint at least. But yeah, hoping you guys are having a good night tonight. Old news, but I didn't get to talk about it. I guess that, like, America lost to Belgium. Like, the World Cup is over now, and Spain beat Argentina. So yeah, old news, but, you know, didn't get to talk about it. America ended up losing to Belgium earlier in the World Cup, and then that was when every American remembered, oh yeah, we hate soccer. Which is fair. There's rocket stuff over there. Because I know as soon as I go down to that area, they're just gonna spawn a bunch of enemies out that door right there. And that's the music telling you, yep. And they just spawn. They didn't even, like, come out the door. They just spawned there.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Oh, I didn't want to pick up that health pack, actually.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Okay. I didn't want to pick up the health pack. God damn it. I might as well just fucking live with it. Actually, no, I'm not going to live with it.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Okay, got one of the elites. Man, 4 reds and a gold. That's really what they're giving me, huh? And a blue one. They're just giving me so many elites. This is what Legendary is. Like, they didn't... 2 rockets didn't kill a single one of them. Hearing Wraith Mortar. fucking grunt there, and I don't want to underestimate his interference. And of course, they decided to go around this way. Oh, shit. That would have been bad. No! Are you serious? I have to kill all of them again! Are you for fucking real? This is not how I wanted to start this. I have to kill all of them again. Why are you there? Okay, now you're not gonna spawn. Oh, there you are.
Wait, to commandeer one of those banshees, we'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Serious? He got away. That grenade did not kill you, dude. There we go. Okay, how many are left? Just jackals? So apparently not scoping with the pistol makes it more likely for me to land my shot somehow? You need to get away from that banshee. Okay, do I take this rocket launcher or do I not? I feel like if I take the rocket launcher, I'm putting myself in a really precarious situation. Rocket launcher or pistol? Pistol or plasma pistol. I genuinely don't see a scenario where the rocket launcher is more useful than the plasma pistol. At least, like not coming up. Like, I've played this level before and I know what to expect, so the plasma pistol and the pistol will be the combo. Alright. And I'm already losing points. This game is just like, oh, what do you mean you haven't beaten this level in 20 minutes? It's like, how about you go fuck yourself? That's kind of, I don't really care. Campaign scoring can go fuck itself anyway. Yeah, Billy must have looked up speedrun strategies to do this or something, because the fact that he finished this with 8420 is... Huh.
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal amplifier. That's what we need to be.
Oh, that's probably why I needed the rocket launcher, to be honest.
Objective accomplished. The pulse generator is overloaded. The generator's central core is offline. Well done.
Well, that was a really fast way to do that. That was...
The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
Those grunts had fuel rod cannons.
The second pulse generator is located.
So yeah, that part's usually hard to get through because it expects you to walk into the pulse generator to deplete your shields. And then once your shields are depleted, then you're vulnerable for them to attack you, and it's kind of bullshit. I didn't even see them over there.
Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
And at this point, you gotta follow the arrows backwards. Yeah, he saw me. Come get it. Come and get your love. Yep, and then you basically just play Assault on the Control Room backwards. Isn't that just great? Isn't this just such a great game? It's like it has a horrible level in it, and then it forces you to play that horrible level backwards. Well, basically at this point, we're playing everything backwards right now. So it's like, yeah, this is basically the point where you basically play the entire first half of the game, but backwards. It's one of the crippling game design flaws that this game has. And even though it has this crippling game design flaw, it is still a fantastic game. It's still one of the best shooters to ever exist. That just goes to show you how great of a game this is, that it can actually get away with that. Oh my god, what? I don't have enough ammo to get through this. fact that that didn't kill any of them really sucks. Okay. That's really what this game is. I've played Halo 2 on Legendary. I'm not afraid of waiting it out. I have a bunch of plasma pistols. It's like that's all I need. I really only need plasma pistols to get through this. I'm a simple kind of man. What do you mean you're the one with the shields? Oh, you're still alive. Okay. It would be nice to have 9 shots is still a very valuable thing to have. I would like to have a checkpoint. I would really like to have a checkpoint before going through that hallway, please. Because I know there's rocket flood in that hallway. Okay, there's no rocket flood in this hallway. It's another hallway. What is that metal? Plasma pistol spree? I got an elite with that one. Cool. I got the red. There's, I think, 2 more reds. How is that not a headshot? Fuck your mother. How did that not kill you? Like, dude, plasma grenade right here. Dude standing right here. And it didn't kill him. Okay, checkpoint, please. Okay, thank you. And now we have Flood. Like, I was about to say, you gotta be... Like, did the grenade bounce off of him again? Shotgun? I'll take shotgun. That's fine. There's another health pack I can get over there as long as I just wait them out. Potato chips. Yep. Oh god. Yep. Not sure the shotgun's the way to go, but it looks like we're encountering some more Flood, so shotgun might be the way to go. Checkpoint at least. I had to be on the side where I have to fight the Covenant. It's like, I remember on the original Halo game, they advertised this level as meet the, or they advertised 343 Guilty Spark as meet the enemy that the Covenant, the only enemy that the Covenant fear, and it's just like, I don't think they're really that afraid of them. I don't think that the Flood are much more formidable than the Covenant either. Because, like, look at that. Like, they're supposed to be warring with each other on the ship, and the elites already killed them. Oh, I've played Halo 2 many times. I know this game. You run towards the guy with the sword. You run towards the guy with the sword when he has a shotgun. Yeah, you're not going to get a good result out of that. Alright, good job, Flood. We make a good team, Flood. killing the Covenant together. It's too bad you guys can't stay allies for too long. The only time where the Flood is your ally is in Halo 3, very briefly. I was about to say, is this just a room? Oh, I'll take that. If this is just a room full of elites or full of Covenant, it's just like, why the fuck are you guys just hanging around out there, just telling your other buddies to go fuck themselves? They're dealing with the Flood out there, and they kind of need some backup. I really hope there's like a med pack. Oh, God. Fucking pincer attacked me, and then I'm all the way back here. That's great. This game is amazing. Yeah. Oh. I guess I really didn't need to do anything to you. You were harmless. I have 3 arms. I said harmless, not armless, even though he was armless too. Okay. Elites. I should stick the red one. I stuck the blue one at least. Oh, rocket flood. Rocket flood. I knew who that was. That was a rocket flood at the end of the hallway. I got him. I got the rocket flood. I knew that was him. That was him coming at the end of the hallway. Oh, Lord. Ah, finally. Good. Thank God. Because that gauntlet is so much. To go through that entire gauntlet and then to just die at the rocket flood at the end. Like, this game is really mean. It really is. Cherry Pepsi. Taking me back to summer of 2006, summer of 2007 with that, with Cherry Pepsi, where I would just play Halo 2 campaign and just drink Cherry Pepsi. Man, I would like to play Halo 2 again. I would actually rather be playing Halo 2 on Legendary than this. I really would. I would rather play the entire Halo 2 campaign than play 2 Betrayals. I really would. So happy birthday, Billy. I'm being miserable playing your favorite game ever. At least, hopefully the misery subsides, like, after I'm through with this level. Because the next 2 levels, while they're kind of irritating, they're also kind of fun. Oh, hello. I believe this is a health pack for free. Loading done, loading done. Because I keep going back and forth, back and forth. This should be a checkpoint. Oh yeah, this is the fun one. Oh, there are 2 of them. There are 2 Banshees, man. Yeah. Well, I gotta fight a bunch of Flood and 2 Banshees, and all I have is a shotgun. Why? Where did the pistol go? The pistol was the only thing I could have used that could have killed those fucking Banshees. I killed myself with that. Okay. I got a lot of points for killing the Banshee, but then I killed myself. I did not want to be sent that far back. Why did I get sent that far back? That was bogus. I really should have gotten a checkpoint before that. Well, there are a lot of pistols here, so I think I could grab one of them to deal with the Banshees. So it's like it gives me a loading, but it doesn't give me a checkpoint. It didn't give me that checkpoint last time. That was not good. I guess that health pack wasn't necessarily free. I ended up not being able to keep it. Oh god, rocket flood! Did I actually see what I thought I saw? I think I saw 3 rocket flood. That's great. Where are all the carrier forms? Rockets don't lock on in this game, so ironically, unironically, and ironically, the pistol is your best freaking weapon against the Banshees. And I'm no longer getting points for any of my kills, because this game really expects you to beat this level in 20 minutes. Like, are you kidding me? 343 Industries, you guys are fucking retarded. Although this is one of the many reasons why. Yeah, so there are like 3 rocket flood at the end of this or something. Or I guess there isn't any rocket flood. I'm just gonna run ahead if the rocket flood aren't gonna spawn this time. Loading done. Checkpoint. Checkpoint, please. Oh, dancing flood. Kind of just there to have fun. I do not like that I do not have a checkpoint yet. I didn't kill anybody. What the fuck is this big red dot on the map? Loading done. Checkpoint, please? Oh my god, no checkpoint. It's far too much to ask for a checkpoint in a reasonable spot. Sounds like there's a weapon stuck in the wall. That tends to happen a lot on this level particularly. Like, it is just a glitch in this game in general, but it happens a lot on this level particularly. Oh, thank God. Checkpoint. Damn, remember video games? Remember when video games just had checkpoints just to be like, hey, yeah. I mean, like, I guess that's what the checkpoints are. Just to be like, hey, you can start from here if you die. But it's like, I was also thinking in the manner of like, yeah, if you have enough lives. Otherwise, if you have no lives and you die, your checkpoint is the very beginning of the game. I don't know what those guys were doing. Were they like, was that another Easter egg? They were like trying to do like a booty dance or something, or were they just being weird? Oh man. Considering that this level is just attrition and it's just assault on the control room backwards so far, it's really only the beginning section that's been really bad. And there's another checkpoint. Cool. This is not a good checkpoint spot.
Okay, let's take care of the next pulse generator.
Yes, because like that's the problem right now, Cortana, is getting to the pulse generator. What? What happened with this ghost? There was someone driving it? Oh, that was the ghost I was thinking of. Dang, these guns are super inaccurate. How much will it hurt if I just try to ride through them? Rocket launcher? Rocket launcher and shotgun ammo and pistol ammo. Okay. Again, is this gonna hurt if I just try to just run past them? Well, it won't hurt if I don't die, but I just landed on a rock. That was just unfortunate. It was just really bad luck that I just so happened to land on that rock.
Okay, let's take care of the next pulse generator.
Oh yeah, the weird thing about this, this game that I think is just really fucked up and stupid, the ghost has ice physics. Like, why the fuck does the ghost have ice physics? I wonder if I should take a warthog, because the warthog is actually, it actually doesn't have health. See, it's like I kind of don't want to take a ghost through here because ghosts have health, which means that like it has such marginal utility. But because the Warhawk doesn't actually have vehicle health, I think I could just do this and I'll be okay.
Wait, we haven't destroyed the pulse generator yet. Find a Banshee and fly to the location marked by the nav point.
Oh, I gotta find the Banshee first. Okay. It's not as easy as I wanted it to be. Oh, no, no. Don't get back in the hog. Get in the Banshee. That's okay. I actually dodged that one. Yay. Probably aren't the weapons I really want for this section, but they are the weapons I have. I was kind of hoping that they would ignore me, but they didn't. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, this is legendary right now. It ain't no freaking joke. This ain't the GOAT, but it's certainly not a joke. Fucking Rocket Flood, man. Fucking Rocket Flood. Dang, fucking Spark was just talking shit. It's like, you brought such ineffective weapons to combat the Flood. It's like, your Sentinels are trash, dude. You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the Flood. Why? He got a shot off after I killed him. That was great. I was about to say which one of you is a Rocket Flood. Fucker! Yeah, I don't know, like 7 headshots. Nope. It's Rocket Flood. Headshots aren't effective against Rocket Flood. Fucking Rocket Flood. 3 times in a row. The same fucking Rocket Flood. That's Rocket Flood. Rocket Flood isn't dead. Oh, Rocket Flood's dead. Okay. Now, do I want Rocket Flood to help me posthumously for this section right here? Okay, second verse, same as the first.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Okay. More Rocket Flood. Great. We're just gonna try this again. Gonna blow the shit out of this
That did it.
hallway.
The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Fucking infection forms. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Oh. Okay. Plasma rifle will pick you up again. And pistol will pick you up again. Hopefully I won't need the shotgun. There's a freaking rocket launcher just... I'm pretty sure that's only a glitch in the master or in the anniversary edition of this game. It's not actually in the original. Is this... I can't tell. Is this the new one or is this the one that I got out of before?
She put down 1,200
This is the one
kilometers
that I got
upstream.
out of before.
Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Honor have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. That tunnel leads
There's
to the
another
next
rocket
section
flood
of
in this
canyon.
tunnel.
The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
This game is a giant fucking troll. The rocket flood was just hiding behind a freaking rock.
Located the Pillar of Honor. We put down 1,200 kilometers upstream.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck killed me there, but okay. Okay. Fucking rocket flood. Fucking rocket flood.
Located the Pillar of Honor. We put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
More. Wow. This game is the biggest fucking troll on the face of the earth. It's like, good luck, motherfucker. Yeah. I think there's like a way to get it through, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know the hacks. I don't know the speedrun tricks to actually get the Banshee through. I think you're actually supposed to get a ghost through, and I'm just like... You're supposed to use like a rocket launcher to get the ghost through or some shit. But yeah, this is where the level becomes extra miserable because it expects you to go through this without a vehicle. Now you have to go through Assault on the Control Room backwards without a car. Well, there's a checkpoint here, which means that there's going to be a bunch of flood spawning at the end of this bridge. Yep, and among the malcontents are going to be rocket flood. And isn't that great? They send a bunch of flood over your way with no weapons so that you can't actually, like, have guns either. And of course, they're all going to spawn behind me, and I'm not going to have any weapons to deal with them, and I'm going to die. This is so fucking fair. This is fair, guys. They're just going to send a bunch of unarmed flood to fight you, so you waste your ammo on the unarmed flood so that you have no ammo, and now you have to fight a bunch of flood that does have a bunch of guns. Yeah, whoever designed this, fuck you. I hope you don't have a job anymore. I hope you don't have a job in game design anymore. Walk forward, then they're all just gonna spawn out of nowhere. Okay, so I disarmed the rocket flood. That's an assault rifle. He's unarmed. He's got a plasma rifle. Funny enough, a lot of those flood ended up meeting their ends by another rocket flood. It's only poetically justice. But it's poetic justice. Alright, rocket launcher, plasma rifle. Let's say a prayer and hope this fucking works. We are an hour and 15 into playing this level. We are an hour 20 into the stream. And this is such a great level. I'm glad I'm playing it. Yeah, you know where we are. I forget, like, which way is, like, a safe way that, like, avoids a bunch of enemies. That is not it. Yeah, unfortunately, this level is not really like Gravemine in Halo 2, where you actually can just let them kill each other. Because as soon as they see you, like, they kind of all focus on you, and I don't really want to deal with that. I think we can sneak through this tunnel here and get to where I need to go. No, it's blocked off by rocks. They thought of that. Wow. Fuck. There's fall damage in this game, I gotta remember. Even if I'm falling in the snow, there's gonna be fall damage. Oh my god. I really hate how much cooldown time the rocket launcher has in this game. I'm all the way back here. That's fucking dumb. Oh, Lord. Wow. It was pure dumb luck that I was actually able to get through that without running into any of them the first time. Oh my god. What kind of medal are you trying to earn, my guy? Oh, they actually... Oh, checkpoint. Cool. So, like, they all, like, killed each other, so I can kind of just come in here and just go through the remains. Is that a white grunt? A white... No, that's not a white grunt. That's, I was about to say, a white grunt in Halo 1. That's... I don't think those are a thing. Okay. Let's make a break for it. Are you for fucking real? Wait, what? Why are they alive again? I thought they were dead. Did I splatter myself? Okay. Let's try this again. Master Chief got out on the wrong side. I'm gonna die. I'm actually going to die. They're gonna kill me with the... Okay. I escaped with one red on the Banshee. Holy shit. Not sure if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I do. Getting out of the Banshee right now because I don't want it blowing up while I'm in it. Please let there be enemies in here that'll kill each other. Nope, they're just all Sentinels. Oh, they're all Sentinels. Rocket launcher fucking sucks on Halo 1. Alright, there's the end of the level.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
That was not as miserable as I thought it was going to be.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
Yep. An hour 22 with 6,800 points on the campaign score. It's like, okay, how the hell did Billy do this? Billy must have like looked up a video on YouTube and skipped in spots where it looked like they were really easy to skip. Alright, now for the next level, keys. This one shouldn't be too bad. This one actually shouldn't be long either.
Chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
I wonder if I could do the key shield bump. I don't know how I'd be able to do it.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
We're also not here to save him. We're not here to save you, Captain Keys. We kind of got an ulterior objective at the moment. Oh, active camo? I didn't even know that that was here. I actually kind of really wanted that shotgun, but...
Analyzing damage. This hole was caused by some kind of explosive. How powerful if it tore through the ship's hull. All I detect down there are pools of coolant. We should continue our search somewhere else.
Okay. I don't know how to do it. Oh. The game crashed. Well, while the game is loading up because it crashed, how to do keys shield bump. Your reticle precisely with the gray ridges from the bottom triangle of your HUD. Make sure you're positioned correctly. Forms it will push you out of bounds. You can find exact visual alignments in Pixel Perfect. Okay, it's a little bit more complicated than I thought, so I'm not gonna.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all...
Don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
Oh yeah, look at that campaign score, 372. He definitely looked up how to do this. Unless the game is telling me it's like, this is what score he was at during so-and-so and la-di-da. What the fuck is this dude looking at? Like, I'm trying to look at it from the old graphics. Okay, the radar. Needs to be lined up with that. Triangle needs to be... Okay. I don't know how he's getting himself oriented in this position. The video just kind of starts off with... It starts off with him in the... Ah, goat rope. Okay.
Living
Goat rope knows how to do this shit.
filled out, and you get here, and you're gonna want to, when you're learning this, you want to look up a reference image of exactly where to stand. And I can't show it in this video because it actually changes based on the resolution you use, the aspect ratio you use, obviously, and even the platform you use, Xbox, PC.
Okay, there's just a bunch of bullshit involved in it. Okay, so never mind.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos.
You can watch the
From
cutscene
what
in the
I've
old
been able to piece
graphics.
together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon
The old
Halo when they found
the old
flood,
graphics actually
but they
don't
were
look
too late.
bad for 2001.
The flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
Yeah, I take it back. It's got to be like, oh yeah, well at this checkpoint, your rival is over here.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him. Analyzing data.
Alright, how much can this camouflage take me through this level? How much can I remember where to go in this level?
And find another way back aboard the ship.
Well, camo wore off. Okay. They weren't fighting each other for too long. I mean, this works if they just ignore me and I can just keep running past them. I'm good with that. I am completely okay with that. I'm not.
Gravity link.
Oh, I'm not okay with that. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm getting suckled and I'm gonna die. Okay, let's try that again, but this time let's prepare for shit falling from the sky. Because I kind of forgot that they do that. They do ambush you that way, and it's fucking stupid. Okay, all of those were not there before. All of you were not there before. Okay, what the fuck happened? Give me that shotgun. Where's the shotgun? Shotgun, 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 shotgun. Where the fuck did that shotgun go? I know there was a flood with the shotgun. Oh, there it is. Fantastic. Yeah, so we're going to do the level normally because I'm looking at this key shield bump and I'm just like, okay, there's just a whole lot of bullshit involved in it. Man, playing this game on easy or normal, like, is just got to be, like, tedious just because you gotta You probably don't even have to. Like, normal for sure. You have to wait for your shields to recharge. Like, sniper rifle? I don't know. I seem to recall that sniper rifle plus flood doesn't work. Oh, and this is the only place in the game where there are actually infinitely spawning enemies. Like, those carrier forms are going to infinitely spawn. That's just how it is. And they're going to keep infinitely spawning until you just move ahead. Fucking A, really? Yeah, okay, yeah. So it just updates the score every checkpoint you do, and it's just like, yeah. Your buddy was here at this point in the level.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? I get splattered by a turret, and it sent me back that far. No checkpoints. Wait, what? I didn't want to drop the... Fuck this. Yeah, okay, this level already pissed me off to no end. Like, what the... No checkpoints, okay. Let's just restart the level, grab the active camo, and then, just book it.
Chief, don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him. Analyzing depth. Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
Oh, the camouflage only lasts that long? I thought... That was only 30 seconds. I thought it lasted longer than that. I guess it... yeah.
Head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
I leave too many of these things alive. Okay, at least I got a checkpoint here. It's not a great checkpoint, but it's a checkpoint no less. And it's another checkpoint. Okay, I'll take another checkpoint here too. We're picking off the reds. Oh.
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
I didn't want to pick up the health pack.
Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
And we're worried that the flood is going to repair the ship. The answer is unironically yes. Because like Guilty Spark said, he said that the parasitic nature of the flood really belies its intelligence. And you kind of just think that they're mindless zombies, you know? And it's like, nope. Oh my god. These are not the right weapons that I want to have. Well, at least there's a checkpoint. I just had to restart the level and it started being generous with the checkpoints. Come on. I feel like I want to hang on to the sniper rifle for something because I think that there's like a section later where it's like the sniper is actually useful. Okay, there was another shotgun flood. I know there was. Come on, man. That really fucking blows. Oh, I'm getting sucked on? Okay, great. Okay. More checkpoints, good. Shotgun, we want that. And we want more of that shotgun ammo. Alright, so then there should be like that grav lift over to the cruiser over there. Just like there was on the Truth and Wreck. Or the Truth and Wreck level, I should say. Well, there's no way back up, so hopefully well, now there's definitely no way back.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lever. It's still operational. That's our way back in.
Hold your position until the lift reactivates. Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. Isn't there like an overshield on one side of these? Well, I got a checkpoint, so I could just gung-ho it and find out, I guess. And there's a dead Banshee. Not really so much an overshield. Oh, it's over there. And the quest for the overshield was almost wasted, but not quite. There's a med pack here, don't need it. Woohoo! And then basically playing Truth and Wreck backwards.
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
Is there active camo? Yeah, why is this the freaking Why this room, though? Why did it take us up into this room? Unless this is just another hangar.
Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
They're gathering bodies for vessels. Oh, okay, okay. I understand the assignment. Well, where was the shotgun? Okay. Amazing musical soundtrack. Oh yeah, that's the freaking Dead Space hole. That is the Dead Space hole. Even though this game came out like way before Dead Space, but Dead Space does this shit where it's just like, oh, here's the one hiding spot that the monsters will come out of, and then one will come out, and then surprise, another one will come out, and then surprise, a third one will come out, and then surprise, a fourth one will come out. I still need to go and play Dead Space 2, because I did say I was going to play Dead Space 2 for the stream after I played Dead Space 1, and I just never did it. And now there's a Dead Space remake that I gotta play too. Ooh. Oh god, oh, they took my whole overshield, man. That overshield did not last me for too long. And it did not help me do any cool, interesting new strategies. All it did was just gradually deplete my shield because I had to deal with a freaking Dead Space hole. And at least it gave me a checkpoint. It gave me the indicator that, nope, the hole is done. No more enemies. Maybe infection forms. You get to deal with the crabs. Popcorn crabs. Yes, this music is just riveting, just a really long held C. Just yeah, I didn't need to walk over there, didn't see a reason to. Oh, except for the fact that they're gonna bottleneck me. I should have seen that coming. Yeah, I'm still not sure what I'm hanging on to this sniper rifle for. I probably shouldn't be anymore. Don't think I really have a need for the sniper rifle anymore. Yeah, let's just drop it. Watch, I'm going to get hit with a bunch of Covenant coming up, like really quick, that I just forgot about. But it's like I don't remember a Covenant section, another Covenant section later. Like the only time I felt like I needed the sniper rifle was just getting access to the lift, because I know that there were just a bunch of reds, and it's like, yeah, I'm probably gonna need that sniper rifle. Well, hang on, what is over? Oh, another overshield. And another med pack. And a door that opened for no reason. And ghosts that you cannot drive because they're either broken or the game just disabled your ability to get into vehicles in this level for probably a good reason. Okay, the overshield once again did not get a lot of use out of. Do we fall down the hole? Yeah, we gotta fall down a hole. Yeah. I'm no fool. Oh, I did just do that. I'm no fool. Maybe I should have held on to that sniper rifle. No, I don't need a sniper rifle to take him out. Oh, there are more of you. Okay. I get a checkpoint here. This level is being generous with the checkpoints now that I've restarted it. Maybe I should just restart the level every time so that happens. Just so I don't get screwed over with the checkpoints all the time. I can just restart the level. You load up the level, you play through it a little bit, you restart.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level. He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
Oh my god.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level. He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
Can those infection forms, like, actually, like, kill them? What the fuck? Why were there more of them?
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
I gave you an order, soldier. Now pull out.
He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
Toodles. I just told those guys so long, suckers. Maybe Maybe I should be doing that more often. Maybe I should just be running past enemies. Of course, that's leaving me with 1 red in very precarious situations that I don't need to be in. Okay, well, at least there's another checkpoint, but it's a pretty bad checkpoint. Another checkpoint, okay. Alright. Killed by a chain reaction. I didn't even see there was another... I didn't even see there was a health pack there. I'm glad that I accidentally stumbled upon it.
The control room should be this way.
Get fucked. Control room should be this way, according to the battle net that I can't access. According to the network that I can't access.
The captain! His vitals are fading! Please, Chief, hurry!
Well, at least the game was courteous enough to pause. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Could you imagine? My shields weren't up? Okay.
The captain! His vitals are fading! Please, Chief, hurry!
Could you imagine gaming in 2008? Or not 2008, like in 2001, and then looking into the future and seeing, oh, controller batteries ran out and the game paused for you because your controller batteries died. Okay. Wow, you have a wireless controller? Novel concept. The wireless controllers were not commonplace in fucking... Wireless controllers were not that commonplace in 2001. Like, I had a Wavebird. I had 2 Wavebirds, actually. But that was not a thing that everybody had. And even right now, when I play GameCube games, I don't play with a wireless controller. It's just not part of the authentic experience to have a wireless controller. In 2000, when you're playing game consoles that were made in 2001. Wait, actually, I might want a plasma pistol for this because I know what fucking, or I want a pistol too. Because I know what fucking enemies are coming up in this next section. Can I juggle like a plasma pistol into this room, and will it carry over into the cutscene? I don't know. This is gonna be a gamble, but shotgun and pistol. With one red? Is there even a plasma pistol for me to grab? Oh, not anymore. They're all despawned. Well, this is the weapon selection that I have, so this is what we're gonna do. This is what we gotta do. Hello, Captain Keys. This isn't a rescue mission, but it's good to see you, I guess.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
We destroyed his face. There's a med pack here? Yep, that's kind of why, because I know that that door was going to have a bunch of special ops elites and grunts behind it. And that's, they're wearing black armor, which means that they're probably the toughest in the game. And they're also very grenade happy and very explosive happy. They have a lot of fuel rod cannons and shit. Take advantage of moments where they're fighting each other while you can. Yep. Special ops elites. They also have like really stupid energy shielding. They're probably about as aggressive and tactically smart as the red elites. They're just more grenade happy. Freaking infection form as a human shield. Oh. Yep, he's black. He's shooting me. Oh my god. Took down the shields rather fast. Pistol is probably a good bet because grunts, potentially with fuel rod cannons. Like that, so I can use them to kill off the elites. Alright, that elite is dead. That elite is not dead. Did he jump off the fucking... He did jump down, but he didn't die. He survived the fall. Because I guess his shields are just that good. They're just that robust.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
Yay! That was fast. It's like, just go grab one of those banshees. It's like, sounds good to me. And the level is over. And I'm past the stream time, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop. So that one took 30 minutes. Excuse me. Two betrayals took like an hour 40. This took me like 30 minutes, and I still have some time multiplier left. So, alright, yeah, I guess. But happy birthday, Billy. I beat your freaking score on this. I more than doubled your score, actually. And if you're watching the stream, then you probably figured out why, because there's a lot of running past stupid exchanges that you don't need to do. Or you could just look up the key shield bump, learn a speedrunning trick, and get a 1-up on me. There's my birthday present for you, is your tip on how to be better than me at this game. Happy birthday, Billy. And another thing that I will remember every time it's Billy's birthday is the anniversary of the day Ozzy Osbourne died. Billy has now been cursed. When you have a celebrity die on your birthday, the day that that celebrity died is now more important than your birthday. Same thing happened to Farrah Fawcett when Michael Jackson died. She died on the same day as Michael Jackson. And nobody remembers that she died on the same day as Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson died on that day.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
He had to be stylish about it. Alright, plasma rifle and assault
To
rifle.
the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
So, we're basically playing the Pillar of Autumn backwards now. Again, as much as a glaring flaw that this game has with constantly reusing these kinds of assets, and it's like, but basically this is half of the game. I just got to be honest with you that the original Halo trilogy, it's like there are so many glaring flaws with the Halo trilogy games. Halo 1's glaring flaw is the fact that it is half of a game. Halo 2's is that it is very buggy and untested. Well, not necessarily buggy and untested, but it's like its legendary difficulty is ludicrous. That's probably its flaw, but at the same time, I like its unrelenting, ruthless difficulty. And then Halo 3's biggest flaw is that Halo 3 is also half of a game. Because the first half of Halo 3 is a filler. The ending to Halo 3, the last half of Halo 3 was meant to be the ending to Halo 2. But they were just so rushed to release that they couldn't fit it all at the end of the game. So they had to save it. I'm glad the chain reaction followed back that way. I'm reminded randomly of this one time when Justin Timberlake went through like a beatboxing phase. And so when he was doing his solo career, he would have, he would have a backup band. Just like all those boy band artists that went solo usually do. Like he like had a backup band and he had a backup drummer. Ah, die in the fire, burn, demon. And he basically, I remember one of his live shows, he got into this drum battle, or it's like he got into like a it was bass, what would you even call it? Because like he's beatboxing, he's trying to outdrum the drummer by beatboxing, and I'm listening to this backup drummer that he's got, like I'm listening to this guy play, and he's doing like Portnoy fills and stuff, and I'm just, so it's like, you got the Portnoy fills going, so this sounded really crazy right there. And then JT just responds with JT was not a good beatboxer, by the way. Even for beatboxer standards, for the standards of trying to outdrum a drummer with beatboxing. And I was actually just surprised that the dude that was drumming for him was actually so good. Oh god, this isn't cover. This isn't cover. This isn't cover, and this is death. Send me quite a ways back, but no matter. Plasma pistol's good. No grenades, come on, man. These black elites suck. Like, they're very deadly. They're only 13% of the elite population, yet they do half of the murders. Did I just get stuck? I couldn't even see the grenade, because, like, he throws a grenade, and then the grenade fucking appeared, and it started coming towards me. What am I... Okay, I need to switch to the old graphics, because, like, I'm hitting something. Like, what the fuck are my shots getting hit on? Oh, they're getting hit on the hunter. That's not even a graphical error. That's just... This is some bullshit. Oh, wait. Fucker. And then that's gonna spawn more of them. Please tell me he's not still alive. Oh, there's one grunt alive. I really hope that elite isn't alive. I saw him get caught in, like, the blast of, like, a ×5 chain reaction. Oh, God. I shouldn't be surprised that they don't drop as many grenades as I would like them to. Yep, black grunts. Oh, am I fighting sentinels again? I think I'm fighting sentinels again. Oh, I don't need the health pack.
We made it. Let's get to work.
Well, I need the health pack now. There should still be like 2 or 3 left alive. Yep, sentinels are next. Or I could, like, just run behind the wall.
I leave home for a few days, and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured? Or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is! To have a record of all of our lost time! Human history, isn't it? Fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization! To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record! I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
We got a bigger record of it back home.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win! Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why?
It's a huge grenade.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
Why would you stay here?
Chief, Sentinels!
I don't want to fight them. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. You should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Suddenly the music got really loud. Like, if you're hearing that in the stream chat and you're thinking, wow, his stream chat audio, his game audio just got really loud. It's like the game just did that. Like, if you're hearing the music louder than the energy shields beeping, it's like, yeah, you can definitely tell it's not a me problem. It ain't me. Armory, where there's a bunch of assault rifles. Shotguns, no, assault rifles. I don't want assault rifles. So I think it's patched in the anniversary version, but I think I remember in the original Halo 1, you can actually pick up weapons that don't have any ammunition in it, in case you come across like a cache, like an ammunition cache, or it's like one of those like ammunition like boxes, refills. In case you come across one of those refills, but you don't have the gun for it, so you got to go back and pick up a weapon with no ammo in it. None of the Halo games after that ever does that. Like they don't ever bring that back. They don't bring back, hey, let us pick up a weapon with no ammo in it because we found like the ammo clip for it. And like those ammo clips, those ammo packages exist in Halo 2. They just took them out. It wasn't until Halo 3 that they just got rid of them. Well, this is a pickle. See, oh, it's not patched out in this game. I was just giving this speech about how it was patched out. My mistake. But they all don't have ammo in it. This is ridiculous. Okay, can the music please quiet down? I can't even hear myself talk over how loud this music is. Thank you. Cryo B, nope, we can't go back in there. I like how that was introduced in the tutorial. Use the melee button to like bash doors open, and then it was just never used again ever in this game. I gotta go up that ladder. Yeah, so I don't know if I showed this off in the beginning of the game, but you see, oh my god, I don't know if I'll even be able to show it off at all. Oh my god. There is a terminal there. If you're interested in looking at it for more lore. And I got to step away from it because I think if I press it to reload, it's going to load up the terminal. And when it loads up the terminal, it takes me out of the game and into Microsoft Edge. And I don't want to do that. But no, the thing in the back there is that you have vitals for the chief on the left because he's in one of the cryotubes, and then you had vitals for another Spartan on the right. You have vitals for Linda. That's like an Easter egg referring to Linda, who basically got shot up. Like in the Fall of Reach novel, she got shot up, and then she was put in a cryotube, and then put on the Pillar of Autumn. But then she went missing. She escaped, I guess. And by escape, I mean like she just went missing because like the Covenant were attacking the Pillar of Autumn. And you know how it is. You know the story. It's just kind of cool to see the revised lore to adapt to the novels. It's just extra bits of information. It doesn't actually make your experience with the story unable to be understood if you don't know. It's just a random piece of trivia. More lore. Not like Halo 5, where it basically required, like Halo 5 basically required you to listen to podcasts in order to, like there was a specific podcast that you had to listen to in order to fully understand all of the lore. Which is ridiculous. That's kind of dumb. Why would they do that? Okay, is the Dead Space hole done now? Dead elites. Ooh, overshield. Ah, the only part in the game where I actually had to use the flashlight. There isn't a single faction of enemies in this game that's more threatening than the Covenant. So when there are some of them like just fighting each other, always target the Covenant. Always target the Covenant. Whoops. No, don't come after me. Go after them. You might want to consider sitting this one out. Yeah, like I said, I forgot to ask X, like, how far are you in Halo 2 now? Like, did he beat the game? He probably beat the game by now. I saw Flood walking around. Did they actually kill the Covenant? Nope. Well, there goes the overshield. I'm losing points because I guess I'm not beating the level fast enough. Damn, look at all these bodies. They don't stop coming, and 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 they don't stop coming. And all the bodies disappeared. There were just too many of them. The game couldn't handle it. The game was just like, nope, no thank you, sir. I do need to get, not that. I want any weapon other than an assault rifle, and a needler. The needlers are not too useful in Halo 1. That's why dual wielding in Halo 2 existed. I believe there are invisible flood. Yep, I just saw the door open. Just when you thought the flood couldn't get any freaking crazier to deal with, that they can go invisible now. So, yeah, shotgun ammunition, you have rocket ammunition, rocket launcher ammo. Honestly, the rocket launcher, would that be... Because in the control room, I have to deal with sentinels. There doesn't seem to be any right there. Rocket launcher. Because if I'm stuck fighting a sentinel from long range and I only have a rocket launcher and a shotgun, I'm fucked. Plasma rifle's the better way to go. But you can always come back to the armory and get more explosives if you need them, and you are gonna need them for this next objective, because now we have to blow up these 4 fusion reactors.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. To use an explosive, I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
And this is where a bunch of enemies are going to come out and try and kill me.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Don't even bother trying to shoot Guilty Spark. He's immune to all damage. As per usual. You can only kill him when he is a boss in Halo 3. Oh, come on, man. Why did you guys... Came out of nowhere. They came out of nowhere. You just spawned there. It's like, great.
Engine room located. We're here.
Maybe I should have gotten a rocket launcher, actually.
Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive.
Let's just get a rocket launcher. This is tedious. To try to do it with a grenade. So I think instead of having a... No, I'll shotgun rocket launcher. If I made a mistake, it will be the mistake that I live with. I'll just use grenades to deal with sentinels, I guess. I'll try to stick them. Brr, here's the long sea again.
Located. We're here. Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose the shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. Catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade.
Okay. Oh my god. I have to go back every fucking time. This is not fun. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit more tedious than I thought it was going to be. This isn't going to be as quick lickety split. It's four freaking things.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings.
Are you serious?
That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Platforming in Halo 1 kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Chief cannot jump high. I mean, he jumps high for the standard of how high you're supposed to be able to jump in a video game. Oh my god.
Why do you continue to ignore your task?
Yeah.
Processing matrices are realigned.
What? Can you, like... only press the trigger a million times. It's like, Chief, stop reloading and shoot him. Ridiculous. It is a scenario that is very worthy of ridicule. Like, that's ridiculous. I can't believe people are clapping for that. They're clapping because I got.
Engine room located. We're here.
I haven't seen a statistic that says that trans people are more likely to commit crimes in the bathroom. It's like, okay, what is
Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics.
do you agree that men commit more violence than women do?
First,
Yeah, sure, I'll agree with that. Okay, then what is a trans woman? What biologically is a trans woman? A man? There you go. You have the statistic for... you have the statistic that proves... That was a fun debate. He got walked right into that one. It was the most obvious fucking trap in the world. He walked right into it. And then he just got so indignant about it. He was like, oh, that's ridiculous. I can't believe people are clapping for that, too. Wah, 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 wah.
Not acceptable.
Fuck that guy.
You must surrender the construct.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion.
If Darkseid Phil was a liberal political commentator,
Use an explosive.
that guy would probably be the guy. Wow, that was not fair. That was not fair at all. The fucking fusion core doesn't fucking open. It also doesn't fucking help that there's a bunch of artificial architectural bumps that prevent me from actually doing shit. Prevent me from jumping properly.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors.
And that wasn't even the dude he was debating.
Enough damage to destroy Halo.
He was debating Rachel Wilson, and it's like she didn't even set up that trap. It was one of the audience members during the Q&A that locked him into that
will
one.
expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket.
Okay, that's
If you
one
run out of
down.
explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Ugh, so many of them. Freaking flood, man. Oh my god, more of them?
Surrender the construct. They return to our point of task.
How did that miss? It like went right through him. Spark, your sentinels suck. Was that really adequate enough cover? And was that really not an adequate enough explosion?
Surrender the construct to me, or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
Open. Alright, checkpoint at least. I can't even tell if I blew it up. Are you serious? I think I might have got it. It did give me the little thing. It's like, use the controls to retract the la-di-da. It's like, okay, use the controls to retract the la-di-da. That sounds good. Okay, yeah, I think I only got...
Only one more fusion
Yeah.
reactor to go.
Are you perhaps
Why am I pointing it at you? Fuck you, Spark. Why did that not count? Another checkpoint, okay.
protocols?
Get out of the way. Okay, that's all 4 of them. Which means that
Did it.
I don't have to
Engines
get
gone
here. I need to
critical.
get somewhere
Based
else.
on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Okay, so we're going all the way over there. Gotcha.
You destroy this installation as well as this fascinating record.
That fire didn't do legendary damage. I walked through the fire to pick up a grenade. Ain't that just the weirdest freaking thing? And yeah, that was where, what's his face? I forget his freaking name, but he had a name. He was like, in the novel, he was this elite that was following the Master Chief and trying to hunt him down, and then he shows up in this elevator and then Chief just blows him up.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I'm reading 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy.
Prepare for the last checkpoint in the game.
Negative, negative. We have a Wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 5 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Negative, negative. We have a Wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 5 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't
I don't think 100 million degrees is even scientifically possible. Like at that point, that's like Planck temperature. Like physics don't even work in that heat. But we get it. Don't be here when this ship blows up. It's like, great. Sounds good to me. I will not be here when the ship blows up, Cortana. So Legendary exclusively gives you only 5 minutes to do it. All the other difficulties give you 6. And in case you're wondering, is the nav point broken? Because I always thought this whenever I was playing this as a kid. I thought that like the nav point was like broken or something. And I'm gonna die Yeah, I thought like the nav point was broken because, but it was so far away that it was calculating the distance by kilometers. So it was like, oh.
Must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyze. We have 5 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown plan. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be explode.
Oh my god. But yeah, the physics are a little bit weird. You get shot in midair, it's like you tumble around like a... You tumble around. So it's like, try not to be in the air as much as possible. Don't do any Dukes of Hazzard shit. Kind of the same thing that happened when we played Halo 3. Like, don't be in the air for too long, you know? Pretty sure that area I just passed, or that tunnel I just passed, was a shortcut or something, but I actually don't know. I don't know if I would have been able to turn fast enough to actually make it a shortcut. No, we're going down. Yeah, I'm glad that they took health packs out of Halo 2, and I'm glad that they took vehicle health out of Halo 2. The closest thing you have to vehicle health is probably the Ghost, because the Ghost specifically has like a gas canister on the left side of it that if you shoot it, it just immediately starts to blow up. Or no, it doesn't immediately start to blow up, like it just explodes, and it's just like, okay, yeah, you no longer drive. It kicks the rider out of the vehicle. And instead of rushing through it to the end, I'm going to sit here and
This is where Fohammer is coming to pick
let
us
you guys
up.
see. I think you can
Hold
pick.
position
Yep, there's a
here.
skull. I think that's the fog skull right there. You can get out and pick it up. It's right there on the right side.
419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. This motherfucker is shot to hell. I can't hold her. I can't hold her.
Echo 419. She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
So you only get a checkpoint at the beginning of the Warhog run. And unfortunately, there is a speedrunning trick that you gotta do, and it's basically, you basically gotta do it in order to make it so that your Warhog doesn't flip over or anything. But I'm not going to attempt to do it because I haven't practiced it.
At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Fuck it. Ha ha ha! And I did it, and it worked out. In fact, that actually felt way more optimal than just not doing the 360.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
No, no! You're not killing me here, you fuckers. No! No! Oh, they actually put a checkpoint there. Thank God. I actually didn't notice that they put a checkpoint after Echo 419 dies. I thought, like, that must have been in the original version and they just patched it in this game. And good thing they did, because that would have been terrible.
Up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Well, I cleared it. Okay, so that, I kind of botched it that time, but that's okay. That's no big deal. I'm trying to see if there is a way to get the Warhog through on that section so you don't have to do it on foot.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
There's a way to do it, and I can't quite do it. And Halo 1 on Legendary is now beaten on stream. I've beaten this game maybe like 4 or 5 times on Legendary. Sometimes with Billy, sometimes without him.
Here we go.
But we finally did it on stream.
Come here, you mother. I'm gonna. This is it, man.
So obviously that special bonus cutscene that you get on Legendary with Johnson hugging the Elite, that's special for Legendary. It's not actually canon because Johnson comes back in Halo 2.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
And that last one-liner hinted at a sequel, even though Bungie did not intend on making a sequel. But by popular demand, they not only made a sequel, they made a franchise. A golden, glorious franchise. That would then be turned to shit by woke assholes working in 343 Industries. And there you have it. And congratulations, Billy. Happy birthday. I beat your score on this level too. That's great. I don't know how the hell... Excuse me. I don't know how the hell he beat my score on all the other levels. It'll be a case study. Ten deaths. I can be content with that. But yeah, this is the Master Chief Collection, so no credits. No end credits. And that's it. That's Halo Combat Evolved. And I'm glad I did it. I started streaming video games in 2018. First game I was streaming was me beating Halo 2 on Legendary. I went back and I beat the whole game. Because like I was only streaming myself, like doing it when I was already halfway into it. And then I went back and I beat the whole game on Legendary. So, huzzah for that. And then after Halo 2, I went to Halo 3, beat it on Legendary. For the stream, that is. Because, like, I've beaten these games on Legendary before. I did that to ODST, I did it to Reach. I did it for Halo 4, I even did it for Halo 5. And then I finally went back and did this game. So, that's pretty much it. Halo Wars is also done. The only two Halo games that exist right now that I haven't really beaten on Legendary are Halo Wars 2, which I'm never going to do because Halo Wars 2 is just not fun at all. Like, I already beat it on Heroic. And it's like, I could beat it on Legendary for the sake of it, but it's like... Heroic was a pain in the ass. And not because it was hard, but just because the game wasn't fun. Halo Wars 2 is really not a good game. Halo Wars 1, I'd stuck through that, and I got gold medals on all the missions, and that took a bit, and it was worth it. I love the Halo Wars 1. Halo Wars 2 can go fuck itself. As far as Halo Infinite's concerned, well, first of all, I don't actually own a copy of Halo Infinite. The only way I was able to play it was because I had the Game Pass. I don't have Game Pass anymore, so I don't have access to playing Halo Infinite anymore. So, yeah, that's it. Maybe Halo Infinite would be worth one run on Legendary because I gave that grace to Halo 5. And as much as I don't like Halo Infinite, and as much as I think Halo Infinite's a piece of shit, it's better than Halo 5. But yeah, what am I going to do? Well, maybe there will be a campaign evolved endeavor in the future. Maybe there will be a Halo Infinite run in the future now that I've had 5 years worth of struggling with indigestion after playing that game. I really did not like Halo Infinite. I'm sorry, guys. And I can't believe it's been 5 years already since that game's been out. Crazy to think that that game has been out for 5 years. You know what? Maybe it would be worth going back to. I only played through it on normal. I didn't give it the grace of beating it on Heroic. I said I was going to go back and beat it on Heroic, but I was just so disinterested in the game that I just didn't go and do it. I just didn't make the time to do it. Because I didn't want to make the time to do it. Because I just wasn't interested in it. But I know it took me 10 months to actually beat this game. Because I started it as a filler playthrough, and then I played Hollow Knight Silksong, then I played Hollow Knight, then I came back to this, and the campaign Evolved was coming out this month. It actually comes out in a week now. And I figured I have to finish this game before the campaign evolved. Not that I'm going to play the campaign evolved as soon as it comes out. I'm not really psyched to play it. I'm not psyched to really get the game. I'm just kind of just going to let the chips fall where they may as far as how I'm going to get that game is concerned. But jeez, man. I really have to put this into perspective for you. Halo Combat Evolved, Halo CE is probably the easiest legendary campaign. Like, I'm not kidding. It probably is the easiest one. Maybe. Halo 3 might actually be the easiest. I haven't played Halo Infinite yet, so we'll see about that. But this game is certainly one of the easier ones. Halo 2, I think, is the hardest. And then Halo 5 would probably be the second hardest. But a lot of Halo 5's difficulty comes from, like some people would argue that Halo 5 is harder than Halo 2. And it's like, yep, Halo 5 is definitely more tedious than Halo 2. So that's probably why you would get stuck more on Halo 5 than Halo 2. But it's like, as much as Halo 2's difficulty is kind of bullshit, at least it still feels like a fair challenge because it's kind of well designed. The enemies are well designed. Halo 5 is not the same way. I would say Reach is probably the next hardest. It's kind of a toss-up between Reach and Halo 4. But then it's a toss-up between Halo 1 and Halo 3 as far as the hardest Halos are concerned. I think I would put it as Halo 2 as the hardest, then Halo 5, then 4, then Reach, then ODST, then this game, then Halo 3. It's just the health pack system in this game that really carries a lot of the difficulty. It really just, like, when you're down to one red, you basically have to play a completely different game. Halo 4 is also another story. Halo 4 has, like, really scarce ammo. And that's without the Famine Skull. It has really scarce ammo. And playing that one on Legendary, you're basically always trying to find, like, a light rifle. Basically the headshot weapon equivalent of the Promethean weapons. That's basically the weapon you're finding yourself using most of the time you're playing that game, because those are the only weapons that are really around. But yeah. Halo, the Master Chief Collection. I'm glad it exists. It has a lot of good Halo games on it. And then it has this. And I'm just glad that it's still here for us to enjoy. Man, I just love Halo so much. As frustrating as parts of the Legendary runs were, I still really love Halo. And it really pains me to see the fall from grace that it took. And it really pains me to see what kind of people are in charge of it right now. I remember the one year where this game had fucking Pride Month messages, and it still has Pride Month messages. But then last year was like peak backlash against Pride Month shit. And for July, instead of doing like patriotism or 4th of July, it did Disability Pride Month, which is retarded. Literally. And yeah, I just really hate these AAA games these days. and I want to love them. I don't say that I hate Halo 5 or Halo 4 or Halo Infinite because I hate Halo. I say it because it's tough love. I say it because this game is still one of my favorite video game franchises. It's probably one of the best. It's one of the best shooters to exist. It's my absolute favorite shooter. And it just fucking sucks that it's been turned. It's been bastardized. And what sucks is that the people who have been bastardizing have been in charge of this franchise for longer than Bungie originally. Like, for real, it was. Like, Bungie only had Halo for like 9 years. And they created all of that. 5 games, 9 years. And did they really? Am I doing the math right? Yeah, Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, ODST, Reach came out in 2010. Halo Combat Evolved came out in 2011. And then 343 took it over in 2011, and they've basically had the reins on it for 15 years now. 343 has had more time in charge of Halo than Bungie ever did. And they're not even close. It's not even the same thing. The 343 era of Halo is dog shit. But that's preaching to the choir right there. I don't know how you get any lower than where Halo is right now. I don't know how you get any lower than how low Halo has sunk. And it pains me to say that because it's one of my favorite video game franchises, and that's just how it is. I can't force myself to like Halo 4, 5, and Infinite just because I like Halo as a whole. I can't force myself to like the 343 current Halo staff just because I like Halo. .343 is definitely up there with one of the wokest video game companies. Because it's like you got Blizzards of the woke with how bad they're fucking up Magic and World of Warcraft, I think. You also got Rockstar, which is really fucking up. And it's not like these companies are the same companies that they were before. No, they've been taken over by assholes and they're shadows of their former selves. Naughty Dog, same fucking way. But I think you can look up some good YouTube videos on the fall of these franchises, the fall of Halo, that can explain it a lot better than I can. Or at the very least can explain it a lot better than I can. If I can actually get a Google Doc in front of me and articulate my thoughts, I would be able to deliver my full-fledged opinion on the Halo franchise. I guess, is this really what it comes down to? Is this really my ending monologue to the stream, is talking about how the Halo franchise has evolved and how it fell from grace? I pretty much already went over it. Bungie released Halo. It was lightning in a bottle. Halo 2 was also lightning in a bottle. And as I said earlier in the stream, the original Halo trilogy had some really crippling flaws to it. Like, Halo 1 is half of a game. Because the second half, you're just playing the game backwards. Like, that is something that normally docks a score quite a bit for a video game. Because that happened to Devil May Cry 4. But it's really just a testament to how great the Halo 1 campaign is. That you can play through the entire first half of the game backwards for 3 levels. And it's still good. It's still amazing. It's still it's still a piece of the magnum opus that is the original Halo trilogy. Halo 2? What is the crippling flaw that I said about Halo 2 again? The fact that the difficulty wasn't balanced? That Legendary kind of feels like bullshit, and yet people still put up with it, and people still view it as a fair challenge, even though they also recognize at the same time it's bullshit. It's a doublethink worldview of the Halo campaign, and it's one that I hold, but I hold it and put it in that good grace because it's just that good of a game. And then Halo 3 is also half of a game, because the first half is filler. The first half of Halo 3 was not originally supposed to be Halo 3. The second half of Halo 3 was originally supposed to be at the very end of Halo 2, but they were so rushed to development that they couldn't include it, so they had to end Halo 2 on a cliffhanger. So basically, the latter half of Halo 3 was supposed to be the end of Halo 2. And the first half of Halo 3 is just bullshit. And yet, it's still a piece of the magnum opus. Because this franchise just had that much of a legacy. And the first 2 games were so good. And there was so much hype for the third one. It was carried by just all of the love and care that was put into it. Halo 3 ODST? Did ODST have crippling flaws to it? Not really. For what it was, I think ODST was okay. Reach, as much as I hated Reach back in the day because it kind of rewrote a lot of canon that I was used to in the Fall of Reach novel, it's still a really fucking good game. And a lot of people loved it. I wasn't able to appreciate it at the time, but now that it's 2026, and now that I've actually played Halo Reach for, since 6 years ago when it came out for the 10-year anniversary of it, and it got put on the Master Chief Collection, and I played through the campaign, and I played the multiplayer with my friends, I'm just like, you know what? I'm okay with this game. This game is still at least a good game to play. I used to hate playing Halo Reach back in the day with my friends, because I always hated the multiplayer. But it was the one that all my friends that was the only one that my friends wanted to play. So it's like, how the hell am I able to identify these crippling flaws in these games, and yet it still holds up? They all still hold up. They're still fantastic games. How the fuck does that happen? The 343 Halo trilogy is just not the same. It's not the same. The thing is that Halo 4 had a lot of potential going for it. Its story had so much potential, but fans just railed against it, and they didn't give it time to digest, and so they released Halo 5, which was a story that made no fucking sense. Like, a third grader could have written a better story than Halo 5's story. There were so many stupid, trendy video game decisions that conflicted with the narrative of that story that actually constrained the story writing. And people got so fed up, and I actually kind of blame Actman for this one, because Actman was kind of the one who put forth the most articulated view of the Halo 5 campaign that there is on the internet. And while there is some vocabulary that he's using, he uses some words, but they don't actually mean the things they mean. And then there are some of his criticisms that are kind of off, like the Chekhov's gun thing. I think he was kind of wrong about that one. But that video series is what pushed 343 take the story in a whole new direction. And by a whole new direction, they just decide to say, we don't know what the fuck to do, so let's just resolve a bunch of bullshit off screen and then see if you can figure it out. It was just so poorly managed, so poorly handled, and they don't care. They don't care, because what the fuck are they doing? What the fuck are they doing instead of, like, writing good stories or even programming good games? Like, what? Like, what are they doing? Like, Halo Infinite has been in developmental hell since it came out. The company has a revolving door of employees because the company's probably a shitty company to work with because it's got shitty staff that cares more about talking about Pride Month and Disability Pride Month than actually making a game. And you see this trend not just exclusively with Halo, but with all of these freaking tried and true AAA video game companies that you used to know and love dearly, and have given you so much nostalgia and so many good memories playing their games, and now they're just taken over by a bunch of people who hate you. And that's really the core of it. That's really the crux of the gaming industry right now. Video games are being made by people who despise you. They despise you for who you are. They despise you for wanting to play a video game, for having fun. They despise you for not believing that video games should be used as an avenue for the message. They despise you for who you are, and they will continue to despise you regardless of how much you assimilate to their ideologies. Because these people because they're authoritarians, because they're power-hungry political radicals who want to subvert everything that you love in order to achieve New World Order. And they don't have any business being in the culture. The thing is that they know that they have to use these things as vehicles to push their agenda because they know that their ideas fucking suck. Their ideas suck. Their ideas for the future and for the stability of the nation going forward, like, politics is really tied into a lot of this. It's like they need to subvert the culture in order to get people to vote in a certain way and get elected people into office, or to even subvert the Overton window of political officiation. In any case, they need authoritarianism in order to push their ideas. That's just who they are. That's just how they are. That's just how terribly radical their ideas are. The only difference is that they view it as a good thing. They view that as a good thing. They view being radical as a good thing. That we need radical systemic change in order to make this place better. In order, like, this country is evil. America is evil, and we need to completely subvert it and take it over and turn it into this. No, America is fine. America is the envy of the world. It is the absolute best country on the face of the fucking planet. And more than half the country loves it, and you don't have any right to take it away. Your New World Order has already been attempted, and it has failed, with hundreds of millions of people dead under the boot of the government, time and time and time again. And the real reason you have these ideas is because you're in a country that liberates you enough to be able to have and express these ideas. From the lap of luxury, from not knowing what color the grass is on the other side. There's a quote that I heard pretty recently that goes, either love the country you stay in, or go stay in the country that you love. But don't stay here and get a job with 343 Industries and then use your position in that job, use your position in the company, and use your position as leading the company as a vehicle to push bullshit down our throats, pretending to make video games that that you care about, or like putting out a product that you care about bringing to us, because you don't. And that is why you can't trust 343 with anything. It's also why I'm hesitant to get the Campaign Evolved, even though Campaign Evolved looks promising, because it's nothing but reused Bungie assets. Nah, the sooner that 343 Industries can go bankrupt, the fucking better. Microsoft will pick up the slack. Microsoft will fund running the servers for the Master Chief Collection. They'll pick it up. But let everyone in 343 Industries go. Fire them. And they know that they suck. That's why they're trying to rebrand. I call them 343 Industries. They're called Halo Industries now. But they're the same guys. It's the same exact company. They just rebranded their name because they know that the 343 Industries name is tarnished. There's no saving grace for them, though. Well, I suppose that's all I got. I know I monologued for a bit, but this is probably going to be the last Halo Legendary playthrough on this channel because I've already ran through the games on solo. I already ran through all of the games co-op. The only game we didn't really stream co-op was Halo 2. I think we streamed Halo 3. And we Let's Played Halo 3. But we Let's Played Halo 2. Billy and I, we Let's Played Halo 2, but we didn't stream it. But gosh damn it. Gosh dang it. Were those the fucking days of playing Halo co-op on Legendary with him? Even Halo 2. Halo 2 was fun. Even though Halo 2 had that stupid iron effect, it was fun. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to come back to a Halo game for the stream. The only thing I can see is us having a party at the house here, and we're playing a bunch of Halo. We're playing a bunch of Halo multiplayer. That's the only thing I could see. Either that, or I could see myself streaming playing Halo with my girlfriend, because she's actually been interested in wanting to play Halo. Like, for real, the campaign. Like, and it's like, okay, I think I can go, I could do that with you, campaign co-op. That sounds good. Campaign co-op with my girlfriend for Halo. One of my favorite video game franchises, one of the favorite people in my life I'm playing it with. I think I could do that. We don't have to do the second trilogy, though. Unless she really wants to. Unless she really wants to experience it herself. Gosh dang it. But I think that'll do it for the night. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you guys for watching me play all of these Halo games over the years. It's not something that I wouldn't want to do for stream more, but I don't know what else there is to do. Like, play multiplayer? But then I would miss out on other games that I would want to play. Like Silksong. Even though I already beat Silksong. But I need to play it some more. I like playing Silksong. Silksong is actually so fantastic. There are actually so many things about Silksong that I just remembered right away when I was playing it for fun the other day. But yeah, no more monologuing, no more tangents. We're done. Thank you guys for watching. You guys all have a good night. Stay tough out there.